It's coming for me. Whatever you do, don't go out in the dark. Stay in the light.
Hi there, everyone. Alan Wake is a truly exceptional game in many aspects. Finding a game that's quite like it can be a bit tricky. But today, I'll introduce you to a few games that share some similarities with Alan Wake. Feel free to leave a comment to share your thoughts and recommend games you think would appeal to those looking for something alike. Deadly Premonition is a cult classic survival horror game that's as eccentric as it is compelling. Developed by Access Games and released in 2010, it was directed by Hidetaka Suehiro, also known as Swery65. Set in the small town of Greenvale, the game follows FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan, an eccentric character who's investigating a brutal murder. What makes Deadly Premonition truly stand out is its surreal, Twin Peaks-inspired narrative, oddball characters, and a generous dose of quirky humor. The game seamlessly combines elements of open-world exploration, investigation, and combat. As you delve into the murder case, you'll interact with the town's eccentric residents, each with their own unique quirks and stories. The character development and dialogues are often intentionally bizarre, adding to the game's charm. The open-world aspect lets you explore Greenvale, a town filled with secrets, in a non-linear fashion. It's a place where the mundane and the supernatural coexist. Combat against otherworldly beings is clunky but oddly enjoyable, echoing classic survival horror games. Deadly Premonition is a love letter to cult cinema, blending psychological horror with humor and a deep, intricate storyline. It challenges conventional game design, embracing its rough edges as part of its charm. Despite its technical shortcomings, Deadly Premonition is celebrated for its unique, unforgettable experience. It's a game that defies expectations and invites players to immerse themselves in its strange, captivating world. If you're looking for something truly out of the ordinary and are willing to overlook its quirks, Deadly Premonition is a must-play for any gamer with a taste for the unconventional. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter is an immersive first-person adventure game that plunges players into a chilling mystery. Assume the role of Paul Prospero, a paranormal detective investigating the disappearance of young Ethan Carter in the eerie, decaying town of Red Creek Valley. The game boasts stunning visuals, offering an unsettling yet beautiful environment. With no HUD or hand-holding, players explore freely, uncovering fragmented clues and solving puzzles. The game's non-linear storytelling keeps players engaged. Unique exploration and supernatural elements allow you to reconstruct events and reveal hidden truths. The narrative is rich, layered, and filled with unexpected twists. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter is a must-play for those who seek an emotionally resonant, narrative-driven adventure with a haunting atmosphere. It redefines storytelling in gaming and leaves a lasting impact. The Evil Within series is a chilling and visceral experience that plunges players into a nightmarish realm of survival horror. Developed by Tango Gameworks and directed by Shinji Mikami, the series debuted in 2014 with the first game. The games center on Detective Sebastian Castellanos, who finds himself trapped in gruesome and surreal nightmares. The series explores psychological horror, drawing inspiration from classic survival horror titles. The gameplay features elements of stealth, action, and puzzle solving, offering a balance between tension-filled encounters and moments of exploration. The series introduces a variety of grotesque and formidable enemies, often requiring players to think strategically about resource management and combat tactics. What sets The Evil Within apart is its ability to create a constant feeling of dread and unease. The environments are twisted and horrifying, mirroring the nightmarish quality of the narrative. Players are frequently faced with limited resources, forcing them to make critical decisions about whether to confront or evade threats. The series also delves into the psychology of its characters and their descent into madness, adding depth to the storyline. The plot is a labyrinth of mystery, with a surreal and dark narrative that keeps players engaged and always wondering what's around the corner. Overall, The Evil Within series is a compelling and terrifying journey into the heart of survival horror, blending action and psychological horror elements to create a truly unsettling gaming experience. If you're a fan of intense, immersive horror games, these titles are a must-play. Vampire is a captivating action RPG developed by Don't Nod Entertainment and released in 2018. Set in post-World War I London, the game invites you to step into the shoes of Dr. Jonathan Reed, a recently turned vampire struggling with his newfound identity. The game explores a dark and morally complex narrative, focusing on themes of immortality, disease, and the consequences of one's actions. As Dr. Reed, You must balance your medical ethics with your vampiric urges, making choices that impact both the story and the citizens of London. The gameplay seamlessly combines action, exploration, and decision-making. Combat involves a variety of vampire powers and weapons, while the city offers an open world to explore, rife with hidden secrets and supernatural threats. One of the game's unique features is its deep character interaction system. Every citizen you encounter has a story and relationships, and your choices can lead to their survival or demise. Feeding on them can make you stronger but affects the city's health, while sparing them might weaken you but maintain social stability. The City of London is meticulously crafted, portraying a grim, disease-ridden metropolis in the midst of an epidemic. The dark, gothic atmosphere and the haunting soundtrack add depth to the experience. Vampire is not just about combat. It's a narrative-driven exploration of morality and the consequences of one's choices. Your actions as a vampire and a doctor are at the heart of the game, shaping the story and your character's evolution. If you're a fan of dark, atmospheric storytelling and complex moral dilemmas, Vampire offers a rich and immersive experience that invites you to embrace or resist the darkness within. Guilt is a captivating and atmospheric adventure game developed by Tequila Works, released in 2019. The game combines elements of survival horror and puzzle solving to create a compelling narrative-driven experience. Set in the haunting town of Braywick, you play as Sally, a young girl searching for her missing cousin, Emily. The game explores dark themes of fear, bullying, and self-doubt, all against the backdrop of a chilling and mysterious story. The gameplay blends exploration and stealth elements as you navigate eerie locations while avoiding menacing creatures known as the Others. You'll need to rely on your wits to outmaneuver these threats and uncover the secrets of Braywick. What truly sets Guilt apart is its striking visual design. The game offers a visually stunning and unique art style that brings the town of Braywick to life in a way that's both beautiful and unsettling. The game's use of light and shadow adds to the ominous atmosphere, enhancing the overall experience. Solving puzzles and deciphering the town's mysteries is at the core of the gameplay. You'll need to think critically to progress through the story, uncovering the truth behind the disappearance of Emily and the town's dark secrets.